Okay, so now I'm just executing for sysdate to just see the system date. Okay, so I return select sysdate from dual. Let me execute and see. Okay, it is showing second 11/22. Okay, so it's nothing but the date which this system is having. Okay, so and this is the default date format it is coming. Okay, there is nothing much to discuss about the system date as of now. So what it is going to do, it is just going to return the system date. Okay, so whatever your system is having and whatever the time you are executing that function, so that time whatever the date your system is having, that is just going to be returned. Okay, so now next thing, months between. Okay, so this function is like just to know how many months are there between any of two dates. Okay, how many months are there between any of two dates. So like for example, I'm just writing here select months between. Okay, and I'm passing some dates there. For example, let me pass today's date only, 2nd November 2022. Okay, so it is a date. So what we have to do, we have to keep it in single quotes for sure because it's a format sensitive. And I'm writing here any another date. Okay, so for example, I'm writing same date, 2nd November 2021. Okay, I just changed the year 1 year back. So let's see what will be the output. Understood? It is just returning how many months between those specified two dates. It's clear? Okay, for example, let me change something here. I'm just changing to February, same 2021. Okay, and here instead of 2, I'll just mention here 9th. Okay, just to get some different result. Here also the same thing is going to happen. It will just calculate how many months are there between these two dates. Okay, let's see. Okay, how many months are there? It is telling 20 months dot 77. Some decimals are coming because this is not matching exactly, right? 2nd of November, 9th of February. Some days are not exactly rounding. So it is showing 20 months dot 77. Okay, if you calculate easily, it will come. Okay, now I don't want to see, for example, 20.77. I want to see a round figure here, like either 20 months or 21 months. I don't want to see any decimals or something here. So what I can do, in yesterday class we discussed, if you don't want to see any decimals, so then what we can do, we can round it. Okay, we can round it using any rounding related functions. So what are their rounding related functions? Anyone?
Round trunk.
Okay, anything else? That's it, only two are there?
Lot of style, port, close.
Okay, so I'm using round. If you want, you can use round. If you want to see any decimals, you can use round. Okay, I'm just keeping this entire data. I mean, the result came from this function and this output, right? So for that output, simply I'm writing here to round off this 20.77. That's it. So first it will calculate, or first it will execute this inside function. Okay, first it will execute this inside function and some output will come like this 20.77. Okay, so then round off that output, nothing but round off 20.77 will happen. If you want any decimals, or like only I want one decimal in my output or two decimals in my output, so then you can specify that parameter. If you don't want any decimals, just leave it like that. So what will happen then? See. Okay, sorry, I want to keep this date there. Okay, so then only we are getting right. Okay, so now we'll get some different thing. Actually 20.77 was coming, but now it is rounding to 21. Okay, because you know, right, yesterday function, how it was working. 20, I don't want any decimals, means I need only 20. Okay, after 20, what's the first decimal here? First decimal is 7. So then it will compare, right? In case of round function, it will compare with the value 5, whether this 7 is more than or equal to 5 or not. Of course, it is more than. So then what it will do? It will add number 1 to the before number of 7. What is the before number of 7? 0. 0 plus 1, 1. So the output will be 21 in case of round. Is clear? So what is the use of round now? So in this type of cases, we can use it. Clear, right? So instead of using round, we can also use any other functions. Okay, like yesterday, whatever we discussed, round, trunk, seal, floor, anything, right? So instead of using round, just for example, I'm just specifying seal. You can use trunk and everything, no problem. Okay, I'm just using seal. What it will do? It will just round the value to the nearest highest value. So what was the output actually? 20.77. Okay, so after 20.77, what will be the rounded value next is coming? Of course, 21. So the 21 is the output. Okay, so any confusion about it? Months and between? Months between is just a function. What it will do? It will just return number of months. Okay, not days. Number of months between two dates. Okay, you have to write two dates. So then it will tell you how many months are there between the two dates. Okay, what it will return? It will return number of months between two dates. Okay, you have to specify your dates, then it only it will return. Okay, so that is about months between. So the next function is add months. Okay, so I am going to tell now to the Oracle engine using this function, add some months, okay, 2 months or 3 months to a specific date. Okay, what I'm telling, it will add months to the specific date based on second parameter. Okay, so you have to say how many months you have to add. That is nothing but a second parameter, and you need to specify the date. So for that date, it will add months. Okay, very simple thing. I'm just writing add months from dual. Okay, I'm just writing today's date only, 2nd November 2022. So this is my date. I'm asking, let me ask 1 month or 2 months. Okay, let me ask 2 months. Okay, so what it is going to do now, it is just going to add 2 months to the 2nd November 2022. So if you add 2 months to this date, what will be the next date after 2 months? Probably, what will be the date?
2nd January 2023.
Okay, 2nd January 23. Clear, right? So it is just going to add 2 months, nothing apart from that. Okay, let's see one more example. Let me keep only 1 month. So definitely it is just going to return 2nd December 22. Okay, so now I'm writing -2, for example. So what it will do? It will add -2 months. -2 months means it will just go for backside. November, before November, whatever will come, and before that, whatever will come. Okay, let's see. It is telling 2nd September 2022. Okay, just 2 months back it is going. So using this function, what I'm doing, using this function, we can add number of months to the specific date based on this parameter. Okay, any confusion there? It's a very simple thing. Now next function is next day. Okay, so we'll see first how it is working, and then we'll understand what exactly the functionality of this next day function. Let's see now. Okay, I'm just writing today's date again. Okay, I'm getting a call. Okay, please wait. Okay, so I just written next day and I'm writing today's date here. Okay, what is date? 2nd November 2022, right? Okay, so I'm just executing. Let's see whatever the error is coming. What is the error? Invalid number of arguments. Okay, so nothing but it is expecting one more parameter here. Okay, so I'm passing a value, for example, anything. Okay, I'm writing 2 here. Okay, and I'm executing. Now the output is 7th November 2022. Okay, I passed date as 2nd November and the parameter is 2, but the output is here 7th November. So anyone, what is happening here? Anyone? So why this is coming? No guess? How this function is working? Sridhar, you guess?
It is a
Suresh,
week, sir.
how this function is working? That is my question. So is your answer is correct for that? How this function is working, that you have to say now. Understood the question or no? Sridhar?
Yes, sir. It is
How
the
it is
next
working?
Tuesday.
Okay.
It is the next Tuesday of the given date.
Is it Tuesday, 7th November? Let me see. Can you see my screen calendar?
Yes, sir. Wednesday.
What it is showing?
It is a Wednesday.
Wednesday, 7th November is Wednesday. Where are you?
No, sir. No, sir. It is Monday.
Monday. Okay, it's not Tuesday. So you should remember. So once you practiced, okay, and you should be able to say answer for that. Okay, you know that, but you are unable to say, means that is useless, right? So whatever you tried for practicing, right? So that you should be able to say answer also. Okay, so then only that is useful. Fine. Okay, so as you said, 2nd is nothing but it's a weekday. Okay, so how many days we have in a week? 7 days, right? So the first day is Sunday, first day is Sunday, second day is Monday, like that. 7th day is Saturday. That's it. Okay, so now I written here second means what? Monday. Second day in a week is Monday. So I'm just asking Oracle Engine now, what is the next Monday date after this 2nd November? Okay, I'm just repeating again. What is the next Monday date after this 2nd November? Okay, so 2nd November is nothing but today. After today, when is Monday is coming? So Monday is coming on 7th November. Clear now? Any confusion on this? Anyone? Okay, let me write one more example. So I'm just writing, just for example, I'm writing 3. So nothing but 3rd day of the week. What is 3rd day of the week? Tuesday, right? So after today or after 2nd November, what is the date of Tuesday? Okay, 8th November. Good. Today is Wednesday, right? Today is Wednesday. Okay, so 4th day is nothing but Wednesday, right? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So 4th day, right? So what I want to know now, after 2nd November, what is the Wednesday date? What will be the date, Sridhar?
Sir,
What will be the output for this? What? Some date will come. Which date will come? I am asking. Why is taking so much time? You guys? You there, you guys?
Sir,
What is the output? What is the output for that?
sir, next today, November 6th, sir.
November 6th. I
6th
think you are
November
not
2022.
listening the class only. Suresh?
Sir,
9
we will
November
start.
2020.
Okay, 9 November. Okay, so I clearly told here what I told based on this second parameter. Okay, so in first example also, what is this 2? I want the second day of the week date. What is the second day? Monday. So after 2nd November, when is Monday is coming? That's it. Here also same. 4th is Wednesday. Today is also Wednesday, but no problem. What I'm asking, when is Wednesday is coming? Okay, when is Wednesday is coming after 2nd November? Okay, I'm not considering today, right? So what I'm asking, next day, the function itself next day after the date, after that 2nd November, when is Wednesday coming? Clear, right? Any confusion there?
no, sir.
Okay. Try understanding what I'm trying to say. If you are unable to understand, you can ask me immediately. Okay. But when I'm trying to ask the question, please tell the at least 90% answers. Okay. So can I write 8? Sridhar, what
Sir,
will be the output for this? You guess?
second Monday, sir.
Okay. 2nd Monday. Okay. So coming Monday is 7th. So you mean to say I'm
No,
going to
sir.
get
I think
14th.
it will give
14th,
us
right?
error, sir.
What is the output for this, you guess? It's not there at all, I think. What is the output for this race? So anyone? Himaja, Rama, Kumar?
I think get error.
Sorry? Okay. So I told how many days in a week? I no need to tell how many days in a week. Everyone knows there are only 7 days. Okay. So you can pass only here 1 to 7. Okay. And here, so that is the reason it's telling not a valid day of the week. Okay. So I already told your practice should be like this. Okay. Your practice should be like this. Then only you are okay. Otherwise, I don't know what I can say. Now, the last function is last day. So next day is clear, right? So what it is returning? Next day. Okay. Next date after the specified date. Okay. Based on the second parameter. Okay. Now the last function last day. Now let's see what it is going to return. Select last day from dual. Okay. Last day is I'm passing some date here, 2nd November 2022. Okay, I'm not passing any other parameters. Let's see if it asks for parameters. It's not asking any parameters, but it is returning 30 November 22. What is mean by this, Sridhar? Then means what is the functionality of this function?
It is the last day of the month, sir.
Okay, so this is always going to return last day of the month. Okay, last day of the month. Okay, so the November month is having only 30 days. So that's why it is telling 30 November is the last day. For example, I'm just writing February. Okay, just for change. Let's see what it is showing. 28 February 22. Okay, so always this is going to return same outputs. Okay, depends on the date. Whatever the month is there in the date, based on that, it is just going to return last day of that month. Okay, so very simple function. There is nothing much to discuss. Hope it is clear, right? So this is about some date functions. Okay, any confusion till there?
No, sir.
Okay,